Good morning. What's left of it? It's Saturday morning, guys. Johnny Sunshine here. Slept really late today, almost till 11 o'clock, because I've been staying up later, not falling asleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. But I don't care. I'm on vacation, staycation. It's going well. I haven't worked much around here. I realized that I think this is a holiday weekend, maybe? When is Memorial Day?
In the United States of America, Memorial Day will be on Monday, May 27, 2024.
Nice. So, Memorial Day is Monday. Look at my shirt, guys. This was from a subscriber. Yeah! They had it. Cool people. They run I can't think of the name of their channel, but they're very nice people. I think out of Maine, up in New England. Guy and his wife, she makes t-shirts, and she made this and sent it to me. And my ER is my trademark. Yeah, it's copyrighted and all of that shit. So if you start throwing out the ERs on your channel, you're gonna get hit with a copyright infringement, man. I wish. Nah. Oh, shut up, Bill. So it's a gorgeous day. The sun is in a different spot because it's so late, but man, it is just gorgeous. The pool looks great. Like I said, I haven't cleaned up much. Mikey Pike fucking cracking hard on me the other day. He's like, "What's up with that fucking white trash window shaker over there?" Well, do have a new unit, a new air conditioning system in that house. The window shaker was a stopgap measure. It was about $800 for that. Kind of a waste of money, to be honest with you. It never really cooled that house off the way it should. And you know, I thought, what the hell, man? My nephew's hardly ever there. But I'm glad I got a new system in here. My nephew got me a hell of a deal on that, man. Hell of a deal. Cost, basically. Guys were only here for 2 hours, man. Put that AC unit in. Guys, it's hot down here, bro. We ain't even into June yet. Good Lordy Jesus. Good Lordy Jesus. Everybody I talk to is saying, man, it's fucking hot. It's fucking killing me. Yeah. It's definitely getting hotter, but it has nothing to do with fossil fuels. There goes my advertising on this channel, on this segment. YouTube's all over me, man. My last 3 videos, man, they hit me with this ad suitability bullshit, which means I'm not getting any money from it, which is fine. Who cares? Fuck it. Crazies are out. It's gonna be a mad weekend here. I just wish down here in Florida that they celebrated all these fucking great holidays in the winter time, because it's too fucking hot. 4th of July in Florida? Come on. I gotta move, guys. I gotta move this shit. The sun's killing me, man.
sun is killing me.
Trying not to get my a bad nostril on the scene here. You know what I'm saying, y'all? My eyes are bad and my nostrils fucked up. So yesterday, guys, I did buy some hamburger from not yesterday, 2 days ago. That video I put up of me on the, cooking out in front of my house on that little hibachi. A couple people said, wow, that's a pretty cool deal. That unfortunately, I think is an old one. I haven't found one that is exactly the same, but Lodge, Lodge, Lodge makes them. They look exactly the same. Few minor differences. Home Depot and Walmart sells that type of hibachi, which is really good, man. I like it because you only need a handful of charcoal. It's easy, clean up, no muss, no fuss, or no fuss, no muss. I mean, it is early, guys. It was great. I'm going to use that a lot more this summer. But yesterday, when I went and bought the food for that cookout, I bought some hamburger. First time in a long time. When you look at a package of hamburger at Publix, it's over 20 bucks. It's like, come on, man. Shit used to be 99 cents a pound, and it was fucking good. I make it a point, guys, to tell Publix. I was in there the other day, and I was telling them how their prices are affecting people, and they know it because their fucking store's empty. It's affecting them. Greedy bastards. They'd rather throw the food out than cut the price. But anyways, I make it a point to tell these people, managers and employees of Publix, that they're killing us, for their fucking shareholders. Their profits are through the roof. And one woman who works at Publix, she said, I totally agree with you. She said, I don't even shop here. And she works for them fucking crooks. So, anyways, I had a lot of hamburger left over. So yesterday I made a great chili. I was going to make some more of that chorizo hash. Didn't have all of the stuff I needed. But, so I decided to make chili, man, in the summertime. My chili's a little different than most. I did have a package of that chorizo left, and I threw that in with the hamburger, and chopped up some onions, some poblano peppers, a green pepper. I put corn in my chili. Just because I love corn and I love beans and I like color in my dishes. So it was pretty colorful. I had white cannellini beans. I think that's what they're called. They have white kidney beans, basically. Dark kidney beans. A couple cans of that. 2 cans of corn. Usually put some matchstick carrots in it. And got to put a little Crystal in there. Crystal hot sauce gives it that little punch, But I ate, I don't know, 15, 16 bowls of it yesterday. I've been farting. I'm in my pool. I'm putting around like a fucking motorboat. Just pooping all over the place. Yeah. Anyways, the chili's delicious. And I'll eat that for a couple of days. I gotta really, really be careful what I'm giving these dogs. I'm the problem. It's not them. They want that chili bad. They want to eat that shit. But I know what that means. That means a fucking mudslide in my fucking dining room. So it appears that I have Monday off too. A nice way to finish off a vacation. I took Friday off last week I had the whole weekend, this whole week, and I'm going to have this whole weekend until Tuesday, which is really nice. I feel relaxed. I lost my phone, my business phone, for a couple of days, and it's because I left it. When I eventually found it, it was out here on the Lanai, down at the other end. Battery was dead, but but while looking for it, I found a whole bunch of shit I've been looking for years, which is great, man. So I said my St. Anthony prayer, and within an hour or two, I had my phone back. But I gotta tell you, man, to have the phone and have it not ring was very nice. I think I'm gonna lose my phone more often, you know? Yeah. So I'm having my coffee. Let's see what time it is. I know my videos. I got to get back to work, guys. It's 11:30. I got to get back to work and start posting some work videos. But I'm doing a lot of thinking, man. A lot of thinking about the next decade, man. 60 to 70 is going to be critical. How I manage that, what I do, is going to be critical, because I don't want to be, I don't have a pension coming. You know what I'm saying? You guys out there work for companies, or you're a union plumber, where you actually end up with a pension instead of a pat on the back after 40 years and say, hey, have a nice life, man. Yeah, we got to make this quick. I got to go out on my fucking 82-foot yacht. Yeah. Down here in Florida, you don't get fucking nothing. Well, that's not true. I'm going to stop bashing Florida so bad. I don't want to leave. But I still see a lot wrong here. So the pool's looking great. I really need to get this one area cleaned right there. And then just cut my yard up into sections, like 7 or 8 sections, and say, you know what, I'm going to go clean section 1 today, and do that maybe 3-4 hours, and hang it up, man. An acre of land is a lot to keep clean, especially with all these fucking trees, man. Look at this shit. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. But I love it. That's why I bought this place, man. Whoa, Jagsy. Whoa, Jagsy. There's Johnny fucked up nostril. See that thing hanging in my background? The tail of 2 wolves, guys. A constant reminder for me. Constant reminder. What I should strive to be. Anyways, it's a beautiful day. A little humid. Let's see what the temp is already. Oh, that's not too bad. It's 90 degrees. Looky here. $88 degrees. No humidity though. I'll take that. Having my Detweiler's coffee, which is really, really good, guys. It's $5-6 for 12 ounces. Can't buy a fucking pound of coffee anymore. Fucking scumbags. We're just getting fucked, guys. Can we all agree on that? That we're getting fucked? And let me tell you something. One man in the White House, whether it's Joe Biden or Donald Trump, ain't going to change that. And these corporations, there's a little thing called fiduciary responsibility, and what that means is by law, you have to be a heartless, ruthless capitalist. And there's a bunch of old rich people, I mean, with multi-millions of dollars in their bank account. And what they do every day is they get up and they stagger or walk into their beautiful fucking office in their beautiful big house, and they turn their computer on with maybe 2, 3, 4 screens. And these are old people. Come on, Gussie, get out of here. And they see how much money they made. And that money that they're making with their stocks is coming straight out of our pockets, guys. Unfortunately. Someday we'll see the light. We'll all agree that we're all getting fucked. And that one person ain't gonna solve the issue. Especially somebody like the fucking Orange Oompa Loompa. Joe Biden. I miss Barack Obama, man. A guy who could talk. A guy, you know, it was just nice. We had a first family. You know, you'd see things on tours of the White House, dinners, all this stuff. You know, they were young, they were vibrant. They had musicians coming to the White House, holding events. It just gives you an overall sense of well-being. You don't get it with Joe Biden. You surely didn't get it with Donald Trump. I mean, he was hanging around with, you know, everybody he hangs around with is in jail or on their fucking way to jail. Come on now. I swear the cops, man, even the cops in Sarasota know I don't like the noise. That motherfucker just drove by my house and squawked his fucking siren and then just kept on going. I haven't heard it again. So that was for me. And I got this friend of mine, CBS Roofing, Trent, crazy fucking Trumper. But he's like a little kid, you know. He just turned 58. He's a couple years younger than me. But he's like a little kid, you know. He went out and bought one of those, as bad as things are, you know. As hard as everybody's struggling. He found the money in his budget to go buy a locomotive horn. And hook it up underneath his truck. And every time that motherfucker drives by my house, he fucking blows that thing off. And I'm gonna tell you, a couple of times he's pulled up on me out in traffic. He drove by and he blows that thing off, and it scares the fuck out of me, man. I mean, it is fucking loud. What's up with you right-wingers with the noise? What's that all about, man? Why are you guys so fascinated with noise? Yeah. Loud. Gotta think it's because you suck in bed. That's all. That's all I can say. Probably. Yep. Yeah. Cheers, guys. So I got a swimming pool out here. A little baby pool. And I fill it up with water, and these two guys, Bella and Gussie, they go swimming every day in that pool, which is great because I don't want them in my fucking big swimming pool. They're just too fucking hairy, man, and dirty. Gussie smells like a whole fucking dust mop. Can't get that fucker in the shower to save my life, man. If I tried to put him in the shower, he'd literally piss and shit all over the place. Well, I was trying. Just get him out of the car. Say hello. Say hello to the world. He's a good boy. He's a good man. Get up here. Get up here, Gussie. I want to say good morning to you. Hello here, Bella. Oh, Gussie's like, wait a minute, let me smell that punani. Let me take a whiff of the punani. because he's a big dog. Because he got no neck. Because he no neck Phillips. He's like, Dad, don't go. He's talking to me. You're messing with my self-esteem, man. Take it easy, Gussie. You're a bad man. Look at my fucking eyes. Terrible. It's terrible. Ooh. Starting to sweat, guys. Johnny Boy may need to jump in this pillow. Will you shut the fuck up? I know I'm a couple hours late on your fucking Prozac. Yeah. So I got a question for you smart guys out there, you plumbers who know everything. What is the decimal equivalent of head pressure per foot? Tell me what 10 feet of head pressure is in PSI. Tell me what that is. Some of you might know it. Some of you, all of you should know it. Fellas in the pool, y'all. So this guy sold my my copper tube. He beat me for a fucking little brute barrel, which is about $65, man. I don't care. I don't know if he dropped it off out in front of my house and somebody else took it. All I know is he took it and I don't have it now. So he's gonna have to cough up some money or get me another fucking barrel. I take pride in my barrels. I take care of them. I've had some of these brute barrels for 25, 30 fucking years, man. I use a hand truck to bring my shit out to the curb. And, yeah, I do a head count every day. I go out there, I count up my fucking brute barrels. I got about 12 of them. And, like I said, man, I take pride in my fucking brute barrels, Jack. Don't fuck with them. I've really not listened to the news. I don't know what's going on, which is really good. I was going to have a yard sale, but I just don't have the fucking energy to do that shit anymore, man. Not that I ever did. I don't think I've ever had a yard sale. I'm more of a give it away fucking kind of guy. Just get it the fuck out of here. But I've got about 7 or 8 fucking sewer machines in my garage. Route 66s, rigid sewer machines. I've got 2 on my truck. And I've got, I think, at least 2 more Super V's in my garage. Just planning for that day when shit breaks. That's why I carry 2 machines. Because you got to see the trouble before the trouble hits in business. You got to be watching. Bella, you guys want to go in the house in the air conditioning? Huh? Come on, guys. Be cool, fool. Let's see if there's any hater mail. We haven't done a hater mail. I haven't gotten much hate mail lately, to be honest with you. Probably because nobody's watching this shit. Ah! That's too fucking funny. Of course, I got dog hair fucking everywhere. Jesus. So Jared Straline, he says using the torch is a great idea. Better than using fluid to start charcoal. Thomas Sirovich, he says try natural lump charcoal. No chemicals, burns cleaner and longer. Yeah. And like I said, guys, with that little thing, you cook as you go. I'm at the point now where there ain't gonna be no fucking 75 people cookouts at my house anymore, which is cool with me, you know. So I don't need a big grill, man. I don't need that shit. I put my Weber grill out the other day. One of those big, not a big, but maybe 2 feet around, kettle type Weber. And had a charcoal starter in it and everything. You know, you fill the thing up and get the charcoal and then dump it in. I put it out at the curb, man. I'm sure somebody's going to use it. It wasn't rotted out or anything. It was in good condition. So I hope somebody's enjoying that right now, but I just don't use it. It was one of those things that I like this little grill that I found. It was a gift from God, placed in my path. Because he knew I couldn't turn it down. And I've been cooking on it ever since. Not enough, though, I gotta say. I got some tuna steaks in here. I may do some cooking. Ken Bassler, Heinz mustard from the Berg, PA. Yes. Yep. You know she's married to that fucking liberal scumbag John Kerry. Yeah. Ken Bassler. Johnny, holy shit, turn off that torch. Yeah. So William Dickman, he says he remembers those family cookouts well. Neighbors would smell cooking food and come on over. You got that right, brother. Those were the times of my life, man. My friends, you know, we'd be out fucking riding the neighborhood, going swimming, going fishing as a kid. I'm talking about between 10 and 20 years old. And, you know, when you pull up on your bike with your gang of friends and mom's out there getting ready for a cookout, man. Just simple stuff. Somebody went fishing, you cook the fish. Times in my life, man. I wouldn't give that up. I wouldn't change a thing, man. It was tough, but I wouldn't change a thing. It's all different now. All of those people, my aunts, everybody's gone, man. The more people on the other side than those that remain in my circle. So Bill Hill had a question. Hey John, that pool is nice. Do you have a drain running around the perimeter of that pool? Yes, I do, my friend. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an area, you know, all the way around the wall, all the way down. All sides of this pool, there's a perimeter drain. And the concrete's pitched away from the swimming pool, so when it rains, it doesn't flow into the pool. This was done, I paid $28,000 for this swimming pool and spa in 2002. And it cost $42,000 for me to build this guest house. Pretty damn good deal. I got prices, but the prices for the guest house, I had new contractors, general contractors, guys who could pull a permit to build it. And they wanted way too much money, man. Way too much money. I was like, fuck, I know all the people that they're going to send over here to do the job, so I'll just go directly to them. Fucking pay them cash. And I ended up getting that built for $4,200 out the door. Everything. Okay, that was a chili fart, guys. Whew. Just in time for Alcino Vargas's comment. You're making me hungry. Ah! That's a chili fart, man. Yeah. Whew. That ain't no gnat in my face. So 54-9BR, who I think is probably TP66. Haven't seen him in a while, heard from him. I really liked the interaction with your neighbor the other day. She seems very nice, has a fine doggy, and thinks highly of you. That might be a stretch, my friend. She's funny as hell, sarcastic. She was a bartender for a little while. She's very smart. She's a very smart woman. But she was a bartender, and she's got all kinds of fucking jokes. She's funny as shit. Carl May Jr. I like my burgers well done. Me too, man. Make sure there ain't nothing growing in that shit. Kill it! Kill it! So you didn't see this. I thought on that video, man, I had made my neighbor, I thought I was recording, man, for like 20 minutes. And it was actually not recording. So you got a kind of a half-assed video the other night. But I had made my neighbor, the woman across the street, and I thought I was recording the whole time. Thank God I wasn't, you know. Because I go over there and I walk up to her front door to give her a hamburger and a hot dog, and she's in the house messing with her dog in the dog leash on the floor. She's bent over, and I knock on the door. She stands up, and there she goes. Ba-dum, bump. She falls, man. Fucking head into the front door. I'm like, oh, fucking Christ, I killed this woman. It was terrible, man. I couldn't sleep all night. I tried calling her a few times to make sure she was okay. Her phone, she wouldn't answer her phone. I didn't want to call her son, who's a friend of mine, to say, hey man, your mom fell, you know. But anyways, he was there the next morning, and I called him. I said, hey man, how's your mom doing? He's like, good. He's like, why, what's up? And I didn't want to tell him because she might not have told him. I said I was just calling to see if she enjoyed that hamburger and hot dog. And yeah, she's fine. Anthony Zarcone, how are you, my friend? Taking that kitchen outside, Jackson. You got it, man. It's summertime. Summertime. Enjoy it, guys, up there in Rhode Island and up in the north, New England. New York area. Get outside, man. Enjoy this fucking, enjoy it. And don't listen to the news, man. Life is pretty good, man. Life is pretty good. Stop your fucking whining and bitching. Yeah, that's coming from me. That's all I do is whine and bitch. Yeah! I'm a fucking hypocrite. I'm a walking contradiction. Yeah. Yeah. Jay Phillips, my long-lost fucking cousin. Johnny Cookout. I'll be down. Save me a dog or two. Got it, bro. Guys, I got a fucking hot dog cooker in there. 50 hot dogs I can cook in this. Why? I probably told you the story of how I ended up with that thing, but I'm thinking that that's going to be a great item to dump at a yard sale. So old Porky from Milwaukee here, he says, Uncle John, please send a portion of the $250 to Donald for his campaign. Really? I wouldn't give that guy a fucking nickel that I found on the ground. I mean, really? His son was out there the other day trying to tell the naive Americans out here that what's happening to Donald Trump is a attack on the United States and our Constitution. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a fucking goddamn criminal. Carl May says, I think you and your neighbor need to hook up. She seems nice. She is, but I'm telling you, man, I like that little tan, brown, dark hair, long, lots of it. That's me, man. That's what I look at. I'm checking off them boxes, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do her. Alan Loft said 3 days. Wow, 3 days off. Let's see if you can do 4. I did 4. I'm going to do like 10, brother. Trust me, I'm pretty good at sitting around doing nothing. Retirement's going to be a great thing for me. It's in my blood. I used to sit out on my grandfather's front porch with him. He was very successful. Owned a, he was a builder. Owned a liquor store. He was living good. It was a different time back in the 70s, but man, I used to sit on the front porch with him all day. He had his little transistor radio out there, listening to the Red Sox playing, reading his newspaper, and he was just a cool guy. Mr. McCusker. He was a Mick. That's going to be it, guys. There's no hater mail. I will tell you, let's see. Guys, I'm almost at 4,900, man. I need 6 more people to get me to 4,900. Or I need 106 people to get me to 5,000 subscribers. Come on, guys. My money's going down on this channel, man, because I'm on YouTube's radar. You know what I mean? They're like, this guy is stirring the pot. People might start to agree with him about corporations, so we need to shut him up. Yeah, actually, they put my shit up. I just don't make any money on it. And I need it. Johnny ain't rich, man. Johnny's sitting on money in this house, but Johnny ain't got a whole lot of money floating around. It's been tough since I got sick, man. I got chopped off at my knees, but I'll tell you what. I think of what's transpired in the last, from 2007, 2008. If you're a general contractor or a subcontractor, a plumber, air conditioning, electrical, we've been through a lot of shit. It just keeps coming. 2008, fucking housing collapse. Things started to pick up again. And fucking COVID comes. COVID hits in the middle between the housing collapse and COVID. I got diagnosed with leukemia. Just tough sledding, man. Tough sledding since 2007, and but it is what it is. I'm sitting here in my fucking underwear around a pool. My bills are paid, and we'll see what the future holds. The future is always, at every one of those spots, in 2007, 2008. You're like, Jesus, man, the fucking world's coming to an end. The value of houses is dropping substantially. A lot of people were upside down. They owed more on their house than it was worth. And it's all the greedy, powerful people in this country controlling the levers and saying, all right, we need a fucking crash. We need a fucking housing crash. And take all that money back that these hard-working American people have built up. It just disappears overnight, guys. It's sad, man. It really is. We gotta fucking. Every bill I get, $300-400. Cell phone bills, fucking down here. My electric bill this month for this house, $355, man. a fucking trip. Everything's expensive, man. And you know why it's expensive? All you got to do is look at the profits these guys are posting. Every one of them bills that I'm talking about, FPL, Verizon, Publix, look at their profits, man. They are greedy. They don't care. They know they're hurting people, and that's what they want to do. They want to eliminate the fucking middle class. You're either going to be fucking rich or dirt fucking poor. I'm going to go take my money and I sell this house. I'm going to go to Detroit and buy a whole block of fucked up houses. Turn it into a nice neighborhood. Put a guy in a gate at the end of the street with a big ass fence around it and say, yep, I'm going to need your ID to get in here, you motherfucker. So my juice has been working good. I mean the smoothies. Man, I had a good one yesterday. I put some peaches, some Georgia peaches in it. Some non-fat yogurt. Low fat. All my powders. Really good, man. I want to show you this chili though. This chili's banging. I'll show you later. Anyways, guys, to the veterans out there, to the people who know someone who's died in one of our wars or, you know, killed in action, have a great weekend. Reflect on that. War is not good. Sometimes it's necessary, but unfortunately, these days it's just used as a tool to destabilize things and to get the masses to move in one direction or the other. Unfortunate what's going on in Israel. I don't know about you, but I'm not for killing innocent women and children, whether they're from Israel or Gaza. Just not right, man. And if anybody should know about that, it should be the Jewish people. And most Jews are against the shit that Netanyahu's doing. He's a fucking war criminal. And unfortunately, we're fucking supplying him with bombs to do his dirty deeds. Dropping that shit on kids, man. Just innocent, beautiful women and children, man. You wonder why. That's not a, you know, it's not reaching out an olive branch. That's like saying, motherfucker, we're just gonna fight. And it's just not right. So anyways, I'm going to end on that. Johnny needs to do something today. Probably won't. But I'm feeling like I need to get in this pool right now. Just shave my face. Mikey, get yourself a razor, man. Get up every day and shave that fucking face, boy. It's a military thing, you know? What's up with the Jews? What's up with the Jews and the hair face hair? They don't like to do it, man. My nephew's Jewish. He shaves once a week. He looks like a... I don't know what he looks like. But by Friday, his shit's all fucking... Motherfucker could grow a good beard. But clean it up, man. Clean it up. That's all I'm saying. Shave. Shit, shower, and shave every day, guys. Have a good one, man. It's all good today.